So, the other day, man, we found a thing called the Reddit r/lonely dog,
Mm. Mm-hmm.
and disclaimer: if we get a little aggressive, we apologize.
In advance.
Our, our intentions are not to bully. However, the people in here,
It's like they begging
as
for it.
right, as much as I want to feel bad, I'll get into it, man. But let's go ahead and see what this r/lonely be looking like, bro. This place is crazy. I'm so lonely and depressed. 31 female, pretty standard.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone want to have phone calls at night?
Interesting. Okay.
Okay. Hey, hold on, I don't care about your gender. I just need someone to talk to. I'm a good listener, and we can stress dump together. I'm exhausted from the modern world, feeling lonely
Modern
but wanting to
world.
isolate myself. They say modern like it was any different. You know what I mean?
Right. Like you just threw that in there.
Have you ever looked around and thought what a mess I have made of my life? Sure.
Interesting.
Imagine someone choosing you and not regretting it. Sad how the people with the biggest heart who is willing to help others and go out of their way. Hold on.
You just ran through something very recently.
Right. Somebody love me, please. It's got off a word.
Uh,
Yo, what I've learned from my 11-year depression,
11 years
nobody
is crazy.
cares. Give it a bean.
Mm-hmm.
If you've been still dealing with depression for 11 years, dog, I feel like that's on you. I give you 5 years max.
Max.
By then, you gotta have something figured out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm finding it really hard not to be jealous of everyone. So this is what I was looking for. This comment right here.
Mm-hmm.
I was because I had seen a lot of people saying it hurts me to see couples. It hurts me to see married people. It hurts me to
Mm-hmm.
see other people happy. And it's like, but like that's. I feel like that's a bit crazy, is it not?
It's very crazy. It's very crazy. Like you judging someone else's success off of where you at in life. You ain't gonna never
Mm-hmm.
succeed. You feel me?
Yo,
Never in your life.
keep it, keep it a bean. So listen, man. I understand being lonely. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know when the last time I felt lonely was. If I'm keeping it a bean, but I'm sure I felt lonely before.
We've all been there.
Right. My thing is, man, is when you go to a group, when you go to a group and you tell people how lonely you are, and you just keep being in there, you're still in there day after day after day. Nothing's changing.
Mm-hmm.
It's on you, bro. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like at some point, you have to make the effort to go talk to someone. You have to make the effort to better yourself.
You gotta hop out your bubble. You feel me? I feel
Right.
like a lot of people in this thread, it could be fixed with a simple conversation, like whatever they feeling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like they self isolate, and it's an easy thing to do. It's very easy. You ain't gotta deal with nobody but yourself and your lonely thoughts and r/Reddit lonely or whatever.
Right.
But just get out there, man. Put yourself out there and talk to people. You feel me?
That and take a time out and be like, maybe I'm the issue. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Because if you have gone, say there's people 30, 40 years old in there. If you've
Mm-hmm.
gone this long and you are still lonely and you still don't have friends, and you still haven't found people who actually take you serious and care about you, respect you, maybe you don't have a reason to be respected. Maybe
Fair
you
enough.
aren't likable, and that's okay.
Fair enough. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that can be fixed, but you have to be like, I'm at fault before you
Exactly.
can actually make friends. You know what I'm
You
saying?
you can't keep blaming everybody else. You feel me?
Oh, let's
It's a
keep it
great
a
point.
bean, bro.
It's a
This
great
this
point.
some annoying. There's some annoying motherfuckers out there. All right, bro.
Annoying as hell, and they go home thinking the world against them. No, bro, you're a prick. You feel me?
Right.
A freaking douchebag, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It. I can give some leeway, like for people who are negative, because that is a thing with depression. If you're depressed, you're more realistic. You see the world for
Mm-hmm.
how it actually is. So you're a lot more negative. I understand that.
Fairs.
But I mean, like, oh, my bad.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to read some communication books, man. You know, like, learn how to. I had to do that. You know, I had to learn to listen. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Learn how to string conversations together. Learn how to ask questions for the other person. Because
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately, when it comes to conversation, a good conversation is when the other person is talking, not when you are talking.
Mm. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like if you meet somebody new, they're going to remember your conversation with them if you ask them about themselves. If you're asking them more
Mm-hmm.
questions, then they're doing more talking.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I popped up in an interview, bro, and I was asking the questions. I ain't gonna lie, and I got the
Interesting.
job. I was
Mm-hmm.
just
Like
sat
easy
down
work.
and I was asking questions. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I was asking them more questions than they were asking me. Why?
Mm-hmm.
Because they got to talk about themselves.
Exactly.
And I noticed in that forum, a lot of people were very me, me, me. Everyone hates me. Everyone doesn't like me. You
Mm-hmm.
know, it's not about you, man.
Mm-hmm. It's not. It's not. And we
But yeah, I
social
mean,
creatures, man.
we all
You bound to find somebody that's on your same boat and willing to listen, talk to you, cooperate. You feel me? Just give it some time.
right, right,
Feel me? Everybody can't be against
and
you, dog. Like
somebody gotta like, you know what I'm
somebody on
saying,
your
like.
side, bro.
um, and I'm curious if these people feel lonely because they're craving some like lust. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Like because people are so gooned out, like they're craving that physical affection, not
Mm-hmm.
actually craving what comes with the relationship.
Fairs. Mm-hmm.
People think people think relationships are like the greatest thing that ever happened. They can be, but
Hey,
it's
them
not. It's hard work. You know what I
the
mean?
first 2 months. Oh yeah, amazing.
Uh, right? But like having to learn somebody, having to adapt together, live together, split finances. That's a whole lot of stuff to do, man. And you can't
A lot.
do that if you're always me, me, me.
That's the whole 360.
You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
180
But
actually.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I wish these people the best, but
Hey,
I don't know the idea of a place full of lonely people to just bunch up together. It's
it's not where
scary,
you want to
bro.
be, bro. Like they ain't going for help. It's just gonna get worse, bro. Like it's nothing
You
but
know what I'm
negative
saying?
thoughts in there, bro.
Right? Yeah, yeah. I think that is a big issue. Is like, well, I'll say this first of all. It's very important to vent somehow, whether it's to yourself through journaling, singing,
Mm-hmm.
talking to a friend, talking to a counselor, talking to whoever. You need to vent. Um, However, if you're always venting, you might be doing more damage than good
Real.
because you're just saying these things over and over again and you're reinforcing it in my head.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed when I stopped talking about my problems, I started feeling better. You know, when I
Interesting.
stopped telling everyone how, oh, I'm going through this, I'm going through that,
So and so. Mm-hmm.
I kept reminding myself of that. But then now I'm like, I feel uncomfortable talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to move on. I got the rest of my life
I ain't
to,
trying to worry about that.
see.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know
um,
exactly what you mean, dog.
that, that, and being in these groups, like they'll give you a lot of self pity. They'll have
Mm-hmm.
pity for you, so you just always be stuck in that pity loop. There's never
Essentially.
deciding to break
Mm-hmm.
out. You know what I mean? Uh, but yeah, man, I'm yapping, but
It's some real
Yo,
stuff though,
this,
man.
it is. This dude said day 956. Okay, day. Today still alone. That
956.
it's like 2, almost 3 years.
You got it. He got that. He got that. Keeping a okay.
What?
Okay.
What was the start like?
I don't want to know,
You
bro.
know,
Mm-hmm.
like how was he like? Yeah, this is day one of
Mm-hmm.
me being lonely. That's
I don't want
crazy.
to know. Oh, brother.
Uh, but yeah, man, I think that's about it. Had to stretch it out a little bit. Pause
Mm-hmm.
so we can hit that
Pause. Holy
30 minute
pause.
mark.
Mm-hmm.
30 minute mark.